Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another video. This time a trades video. Basically over the last 3 or 4 months I've gathered a lot of games that I don't want, or duplicate copies or whatever else, so thought I'd offer them out as trades. So if you've got something you think I'd be interested in, feel free to leave a comment or send me a message. So without further ado, let's get on with it. First game is Dead Ball Zone on the Sony PlayStation. Comes complete with the instructions. The disc's in really nice condition, and the box isn't broken. Next up is True Pinball on the original PlayStation. Box isn't broken, there's no instructions, and disc has some light surface scratches. Next up is Tiger Woods 2000 for the original PlayStation. Not really my favourite golf game on the system. I don't suppose it's too bad if you're a fan or you've got nostalgic memories. Comes complete with the instructions. As I remember, it's in nice condition. Yep. The only thing with it is the box is slightly broken at the back there. Next up is a duplicate copy of World's Scariest Police Chases, again for the original PlayStation. This is missing the manual, looks like the copy I've got. The disc's in pretty good condition from memory. No, it's got quite a few light surface scratches, but it does work because I've tried it. I've tried all these games, apart from the ones that original Xbox, so they can't get to work on my 360. Right, next up is Gunship on the original PlayStation. This is some sort of helicopter simulation game. It doesn't come with a front cover, but it does come with the instruction manual. And the disc's in pretty nice shape. Next up, absolutely awesome PlayStation 1 game, totally recommend this, Hydro Thunder. This is the Midway Classics release, and it unfortunately doesn't come with the instructions. But this is in pretty good condition. A few light surface scratches, but nothing serious. Next up is Croc Legends of the Gobos, and this is a game I actually traded with 2 UK Stuart, but I played in, it's just not really my thing, so I'm sure he won't mind me trading it. It's complete and in nice condition. I think there's a few light surface scratches, but nothing serious at all. And it plays, because like I just mentioned, I've already played it. So, we'll carry on with the PlayStation-ish type games. The first one is Ready to Rumble Round 2. Emo Joe actually sent me this with the arcade stick I bought off him, so I've already got a copy of it. It's a Blockbuster's rental copy, it doesn't come with the instructions. And the disc is okay, it's got a few light surface scratches, but... Next up is Dreamcast game, Chicken Run. The box is absolutely shafted. The front cover falls off. This bit's okay, the disc holder. Disc's in really nice condition, few very minor scratches. Does come with the instructions and all the paraphernalia that originally came with it. It does come with a back insert as well, so if you've got a new case for it, you can get yourself a pretty much mint copy of Dreamcast Chicken Run. Next up is a Nintendo DS game, and it's Cooking Mama. No idea, never played it, so when I said all these games were tested, that was actually a lie, because I've never been able to test this. But box is complete, in really nice condition. And there's also a cartridge only of Rayman 3 for the Game Boy Advance. Again, I've not tested this, but I very presume it works. I can't see why I wouldn't. Right, back to original PlayStation, and we've got Newman Haas IndyCar Racing. Pretty decent racing game. I think it's on the F1 98 engine. Side noses Venture, and this is another game, absolutely mint condition, duplicate copy, and yeah, I've played this quite a bit actually, not this actual copy here, the copy I've kept, and it does grow on you, the sense of speed is quite impressive. So anyway, rather than me keep blathering on, next up on the original PlayStation's Victory Boxing. Quite well regarded from what I could read up on, but just not really my kind of thing. Unfortunately the box is broken, the hinge there, and the instruction manual is missing. Disc's not in bad shape, a few minor surface scratches, but nothing serious. Next up we have Soul Blade. This is the original PlayStation Platinum game. Quality. If you haven't got this in your collection, you really should get it. Comes complete with the instruction book and the paraphernalia about the Namco arcade stick. Yeah, the disc's pretty beat up actually. Not too bad deep scratches, but quite a lot of light surface scratches. You could probably polish it out with Brasso. Next up, the original PlayStation game, Police Station, I nearly said. It's Trick Shot, and this seemed pretty decent, just not something that I was going to play. And it's complete with the instruction manual, very thin instruction manual. And this in lovely condition, a few light surface scratches, but nothing at all serious. Next is Urban Chaos on the original PlayStation. I wasn't really a big fan of this, to be honest. On the back it said Urban Chaos, already dubbed as a Tomb Raider of the Millennium. That's what official UK PlayStation magazine said, but I don't know what they're on about. Now the box, for some reason, one of the plastic lugs is broken there. So the box is already fallen apart. Well, already it has fell apart, there's no already about it. But it is complete, and the disc is actually like brand new. There's not a single mark on it. So if you've got a spare PlayStation case, or I could even, sort one of these out, take it apart. And that's complete with all the paperwork that originally came with it. Advertising and God knows what else. Next up is another copy of True Pinball. This time it's the double box version. I've currently got 3 copies of this game for some bizarre reason, and I'm keeping I don't know, I think it's an Infogrames Classic release of the game, just because it's in absolutely like brand new condition. But this is in pretty good nick, complete with the instructions. It's a decent game, and disc's got a few light surface scratches, but nothing serious. And this does play because this is the version I've played. So that's it for original PlayStation. Next up, we've got Brothers in Arms, Earned in Blood for the original Xbox. Just the disc and the instruction manual. This is in pretty good condition, I've checked that before. We've got Second Sight for the PlayStation 2. This comes from the same people who made Time Splitters, Free Radical Design. The box is actually broken on the centrepiece there. And this got a few light surface scratches, but nothing serious. Right, moving on to original Xbox. We've got RoboCop. I really wanted this game to work on my 360, I really did. It looks so bad, it looks good. It's in nice condition, I've already checked the disc. And the instructions there, nice and complete. I still might keep this, to be honest. Just, I don't know. It's just a cool character, RoboCop. So next up is Project Snowbind. No idea, because it didn't play on the 360. I know these are all in pretty good nick because I checked them in the shop and wouldn't have picked them up otherwise. In really nice condition, the disc and the manual. Next, The Great Escape. Again, this is in pretty decent condition, and it's nice and complete. Just grab a quick drink here. Next is Project Gotham Racing. This is 360 compatible. In fact, I don't think I'm going to trade this, I think I'm going to keep it, to be honest. Yeah, forget about that. Next is a game I really wish worked on the Xbox. Never played it before, but it looks cool and the cover art's awesome. Area 51. Quality looking game. Nice big fat aliens, so gotta be pretty good. I'm tempted to keep that as well. Got a couple of DVDs here. The Ghost in the Shell, SAC, Second Gig or something. Might mean something to someone. I've watched a few of them. They seem okay. A little bit. It's just not really my kind of thing. It's a little bit cheesy. I don't watch that many movies anyway, so fitting in time to watch manga is not really going to happen. But lovely box art with these games, not games, these movies. And lastly, I've got 4 Sega Master System games, and we've got Sega Hang On, which is a pretty good game. I've played it in the past. Complete with the instructions, seems to be in quite nice condition. We've got Bonanza Brothers, a special Tootie UK tribute here, because has it, hasn't it, has it, hasn't it? No, it hasn't got the instructions, but fear not, there's a little note. I don't know if you can read that. It says, sorry, I couldn't find the booklet, I'll pass it on when I do. So, live in hope, there is a chance. You may still get the instruction booklet for that if the seller, you know, keeps to his word, whoever the original seller was. Next we've got Olympic Gold. This is the special edition, limited edition pack with a free souvenir booklet. There was probably just a standard issue, but you know, this is the dawn of quality advertising. And it does come complete, in nice condition, and then that souvenir thing is actually in here. There it is, look at that. What a beauty. Lovely, full colour. There was a chocolate coin come with it, but I ate that. And lastly, but not least, a game that's supposed to be pretty good. Never played it, but I think it's reasonably common. But it's Asterix. Supposed to be a decent platform romp, and if you're a fan of the Master System, you're probably a fan of those sort of games. So there we go, nice and complete condition. So that's it really. Like I say, if anyone's got anything they think they'd be interested in trading with me, my only real thing is that I like things to be in real nice condition. So, you know, if there's a problem like scratches on the disc or the box is cracked, or I'd just like to know, you know, and then I can make a decision about it. Or if someone just wants to make a cash offer for any of these items, then that's fair enough. Obviously, we'll combine postage if someone wants to buy it all. You know, just let me know. I just want it out of the way because I've got enough stuff to be getting on with as it is. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll load some more videos soon.